You can't hide because what I built today can track human movement in real time from kilometers away without Wi-Fi, without internet, and without a camera. Sounds impossible. Well, let me prove it. This is the live radar interface, and that dot right there, that's my brother. As he moves, you can see the position updating in real time. And the craziest part, this data is coming from a sensor placed far away and transmitted over long distance. Now imagine this, you place this system in a completely remote location, no internet, no infrastructure, and still you can monitor everything in real time. But here's where things get really interesting. Think about this for a second. Most smart systems today depend on Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, but in real life, that's a big limitation. Bluetooth usually works within 10 to 30 meters, and Wi-Fi typically covers around 50 to 100 meters. And the bigger problem, many important places don't even have internet access. Places like farms, remote warehouses, construction sites, mountain areas. In these locations, running cables is expensive and sometimes not even possible. So instead of relying on internet, we use LoRa. LoRa is built for long-range communication. It can send data over several kilometers using very low power, which means your system stays connected even where everything else fails. Now, that solves the communication part. But what about detection? This is the RD-03D mmWave radar module. Unlike traditional PIR sensors, it doesn't rely on heat or light. It uses radio waves to detect movement, and it's not like other mmWave radar modules. You can set its detection mode and track up to 3 moving targets at the same time. It works in complete darkness, in fog. It can even see through many materials: cardboard, plastic, hardboard, glass, curtains, even wood, and many more. And it can detect even the smallest movements. It's a true human presence sensor. Standing still, sitting, or even crawling, you can't hide from it. Now combine both technologies and you get something incredibly powerful. A system that can detect movement in real time, track presence accurately, send data over kilometers, and work without any internet. On the receiver side, we will monitor important data like XY position, distance, angle, and speed on an OLED display. But that's not all. I have also created a real radar style interface where you can visually see the exact position of the detected person. For those who don't want to use a computer, I have implemented the same radar interface directly on the OLED display as well. For this project, you will need a pair of TTGO LoRa 32 modules and an RD-03D mmWave radar sensor. I recommend the TTGO LoRa 32 because it already comes with LoRa and a built-in OLED display, so you don't need to connect any extra components. And the RD-03D mmWave radar, you already know how powerful this sensor is. It can track up to 3 people in real time at the same time. If you want to learn more about the TTGO LoRa 32 or the RD-03D radar in detail, I highly recommend checking out my previous videos. I will add the links in the description below. First, let's start with the transmitter side. Connect the 5V and ground pins of the RD-03D mmWave radar module to the 5V and ground pins on the TTGO LoRa 32. Then connect the TX pin of the radar module to GPIO 16 on the TTGO LoRa 32. And that's it for the transmitter wiring. Now, on the receiver side, you don't need to connect anything. But if you want to take it a step further, you can add a buzzer. This way, whenever motion is detected, the buzzer will alert you instantly. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the programming. This is the transmitter side program, and this is the receiver side program. First, you need to install the required libraries. So let's do that. Simply copy the library name. Then open the library manager. paste the name here and install it. As you can see, I have already installed it, so I'm not going to install it again. Now just repeat the same steps for the remaining libraries. Once you have installed all the libraries, you can go ahead and upload the programs. I'm not explaining the code here because I have already covered it in detail in my previous videos. If you want to learn how to use the RD-03 mmWave radar without relying on libraries and how to access data directly from registers, I highly recommend watching my getting started video on this sensor. I have also explained how to use the TTGO LoRa 32 along with its technical specifications. You will find all the links in the description below. Now, for the practical implementation, let's assume the transmitter is going to be installed in a location where power is not available. So in that case, I'm going to use a 4S lithium-ion battery pack, which I actually built a few years ago for my racing drone. Along with that, I will use my custom designed 5-volt 3 amps power supply. It can accept input voltages up to 28 volts and provides a stable 5-volt output. So it supports a wide input range from 9 volt to 28 volts. This means you can even power the system directly using a solar panel if you want. But in my case, I prefer using this 4S lithium-ion battery pack because it makes the entire system portable. So now it becomes a true on-the-go security system. I can place it anywhere, power it up, and start monitoring instantly. For this video, I placed the transmitter outside the room and we will monitor this area. Now let's power up the receiver side using a standard phone adapter. As soon as I powered it on, the data started coming in: X and Y position, distance, angle and speed, all updating in real time. The RD-03 mmWave radar and the LoRa are working exactly as expected. We can see all the data on the OLED display: X, Y, distance, angle, speed. But there is one problem. It takes time to process all this in your head and figure out the actual position. So to solve that, I designed a radar style interface. Now there is no guessing. You can directly see the exact location of a person in real time. At first, monitoring everything on a computer felt amazing. It looked cool. It felt powerful. And honestly, I really liked it. Seeing all the data live, building that radar interface. It was exciting. But then I started thinking, what if you are not sitting at your desk? What if you are out in the real world? Let's say you are in a remote area, maybe a forest, or on some kind of field mission where you need to monitor a specific zone and stay alert at all times. In that kind of situation, carrying a laptop, setting it up, keeping it powered is just not practical. So I decided to take it a step further. I built version 2. Now you can still monitor everything on your computer if you want that full interface, but at the same time you can also see the same radar style view directly on the OLED display. No laptop needed, no setup required, and the best part, now the whole system becomes completely portable. You can carry it in your pocket, take it anywhere, and start monitoring instantly. You can download both versions of the code, version 1 and version 2, along with the computer application from my Patreon page. So that's all for now. Support me on Patreon for more videos. I hope you liked today's episode. Like and share this video with your friends. See you in next episode, and thanks for watching.